send you the information.
Awesome.
And then you can see it and you can.
I will put the link in your Facebook.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I have his card.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Tengo la tarjeta.
And also the photos and everything.
Awesome. Cool.
You will have
Just
everything.
Some video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is not.
No, nothing.
That was a good show to have on video, so that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, then, so I have some questions here. The first of all, it's about your name as a group. Why WitchBurn? What does it mean?
Well, WitchBurn is sort of our metaphor. It refers to, back in the time when they actually did burn people who are accused of being witches or otherwise different, whether they actually were witches or not, whether they were like satanic or not. They were more often than not just misunderstood and different. Whatever it was, it was a judgment kind of a thing. And it's as far as we like to think that we've progressed from those times, it's really still happening in different kinds of ways. People still judge based on complete ignorance and, put people into different categories based on the music they listen to, the way they dress, the books they like, the movies they like, things like that. And we're kind of we're a rock and roll band who believes in standing up for your own beliefs and being yourself, no matter what anybody else says or what kind of judgment anyone wants to pass on you. I mean, whatever that is, it's about following your heart, no matter what.
Tu pasión, sí. Es la verdad de tu pasión, tu alma. Si estás diferente de otras personas, está bien, porque you are you, yeah?
Yeah.
Your beliefs are your beliefs, and no es importante si otras personas no le gustan.
Be yourself.
Porque es importante estar tú.
Yeah, it's important for you, so
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's really interesting. And normally, how do you work as a group? Who writes the lyrics? Who makes the music? And
Well,
how do you do it?
for the most part, I write a lot of riffs. JC and I collaborate a lot on riffs, the bass player and guitar player together. We like to riff out, and then Jamie and I like to collaborate on lyric ideas and conceptual ideas, the idea for what a song is going to be about. Sometimes I'll sketch out kind of a lyrical idea, and then she'll come in and take it to the next level and make it amazing. Or sometimes vice versa, she'll come in with sort of a basic sketch, like maybe based on a concept that I had, or vice versa, and we just sort of bounce off of each other and we write lyrics together. And then Dana comes in and just crushes the rhythm and makes it sound huge. So everybody kind of throws their ingredients into the cauldron, as it were, and we brew it up.
A veces empieza con la guitarra y el bajo para la música. Y después las letras están de Misha y yo, la guitarrista y yo. Pero a veces es diferente, a veces tengo una idea para las letras o no sé qué la canción es de, o it's about.
¿Sobre qué es?
Sí. Entonces ella dice cuando escribo, ella dice cuando escribo la música piensa algo. Entonces las letras después, entiendo y escribo las letras por el pasión de la música, porque la música tiene las letras y necesito usar mi mente a aprender o a entender.
It's almost like the songs sort of write themselves sometimes. They just sort of come to us. We can hear them before they're written, you know? Yeah. It's like you just have to listen and become a vessel for the song to come alive.
Translator,
yeah.
for the music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Porque la música está aquí, pero necesitamos translate.
It all comes from the heart. That's what's most important to us. El corazón.
But did you meet to work on it, or maybe you are in the bus and just you realize you are thinking about something and you need to read it, or
sí,
it happens like that?
Yeah.
All night. Sometimes she'll write a whole song in bed in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a new song.
Y usa el teléfono y sobre las letras de una canción y en la mañana él dice, tengo una canción nueva, necesitamos trabajar con
very
esta
much.
noche.
It's the music doesn't let me sleep very much, honestly. I lay down to go to sleep and I can still hear it and I just have to write it all down and I have to call Jamie and be like, come over. I know it's 3 a.m. Come over.
Yeah. Wow. Necesitamos trabajar ahora. Yeah.
So, no schedules.
No.
No. Okay. And then, did the people respond to your expectations here in Spain? What do you? Yeah.
The people in Spain seem very passionate about the music. For an unknown underground band like WitchBurn to come here to Spain and play concerts by ourselves, within the first song or two, people are really into it, and they really seem to like it, and helped us sell a bunch of CDs and T-shirts, and help pave a way to come back to Spain again and do another tour. Because of the response was good.
It was amazing for us, having never been here before, to come over from the States, never having released a record here at all, and get the kind of response that we got. It felt awesome.
We played some small villages where people said, it's a miracle that you're playing here, because a lot of heavy American bands don't play some of the smaller places that we played. And some people were like, I've never seen a female play guitar. So it was a eye-opening experience for a lot of people. They were like blown away by it. They were like, whoa.
Yeah, and the other thing that was flattering was we played 23 shows in Spain.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, there were groups of people from some of the first shows that were traveling with carloads of people to later shows in the tour.
Yeah, like how many hours away?
Sometimes as much as 6 hours to come and see us again. And we have groups of multiple people from Ferrol and Vitoria and Estepona who have driven all over Spain to follow us. And it's really flattering because, all they have to go off is an hour that we got to share with them.
Yeah.
It's not like they, bought our record at the store and knew it inside and out. And I don't know. I think the Spanish people are really, they get good music regardless of what type of music it is. If it's passionate and it's done the right way, they get it. Because one of the comments we got from a lot of people in the biz before we came here was that people aren't into rock and Spanish, don't have high expectations, it'll be okay, but everywhere we've gone, it's just been exactly the opposite as far as we're concerned, and we really feel fortunate that we got to do such a large amount of dates in Spain, because we really got to see the country, and it's amazing in such a small geographic space how different. There's so many cities when you sit down and think about it, and a lot of them are so completely different.
From each other.
In America, you can go 3,000 miles, and other than a couple things, everything's the same. And here, it's so different.
From city to city.
And the other thing too is like, the comments, like you said, of people saying like, thank you for coming here. I've never seen anything like this. It just makes us want to come back and do it again. Because those people really get it, they're not jaded. They've been won over, you know.
Yeah.
Es puro.
We-
La energía de la gente es puro.
Sí.
You know, en los Estados Unidos hay muchas grupos